You're listening to the J Pump.
Yeah. What's up? What's up, guys? I just had like the best fast food fries I've ever had. Well, I don't want to say no, not ever, but like in a long time. Like I don't know. I just expect shit food when I go to fast food. You know, minus In-N-Out, of course, because they're the greatest thing on the planet. Well, I wouldn't say the greatest thing on the planet, but I mean, I think Oxygen's pretty awesome. I'm just saying. I think Five Guys has good fries too. But Five Guys isn't that in their name? Five Guys and fries or something? Why is that a thing in my head? Let's check something out here. But no, I went to Jack in the Box. Five Guys fries. I think it used to be called Five Guys fries. That's why I'm thinking about this. I may be wrong here. I'm not a Five Guys connoisseur or anything. I haven't had Five Guys in like sounds bad. I haven't been to Five Guys. Okay, that sounds good. Let's go with that. In like a year or so. But I just think it's expensive, man. Five Guys isn't cheap. Fuck! Some asshole like intentionally did that. Got these weird bukkake things in my head right now because I keep saying Five Guys. It's like, oh, fucking hell, man. Anyway, back to maturity. Oh, fuck maturity. I gave that up a long time ago. So, no, fucking Jack in the Box, man. You are like, maybe I just got a good fry person. Maybe I got one of them fry people who are dedicated their life to making good fries. But these were like, they're hot. They weren't soggy, but they were moist. And they were delicious. And, like, I may... See, the problem is I'm going to go there again, and they're not going to be up on that level. I guarantee it. I went to, like... Okay, here's a good example. About a year or two ago, I ordered pizza from Domino's. And it was fucking delicious, man. It was just the perfect pizza. And then I had it the next weekend, and it was good, but it wasn't as good. And then it just kept getting worse and worse. Sorry, I obviously just ate Jack in the Box, so I got a little phlegm in my throat. But yeah, it's just, I mean, I don't want to do that. I need to not eat there for a very long time. Because there's a Carl's Jr. across the street that's pretty legit, and maybe it's because I haven't had Carl's Jr. in a while. I'll eat McDonald's still, but I don't know. It's just, I mean, I like Big Macs, but McDonald's fries are like they're really bad. Like they're just bad. Like I don't know. I think here's the problem with McDonald's fries. The problem with McDonald's fries is I can't say this if this is the case for every fast food restaurant because I've only worked at one. But like when you start at McDonald's, they'll start you on the fryer. So you could the employee making your shitty fries at McDonald's has probably only worked there for less than a day. Because you got to average like your promotions or when you're upgraded at work, go from fries to cashier to burgers, to team lead to manager and then whatever. I love doing the fries at McDonald's when I worked there. Like it was just the easiest job. Everybody left you alone. you couldn't fuck it up. I mean, it's basically impossible to fuck them up because there's a timer on everything. But that's why the fries suck at McDonald's, because the person there has no fucking idea what they're doing, and they're probably terrified they're gonna fuck something up. So they're working their entire shift with the clenched asshole, like terrified. So that terrified energy goes into the fries and into your mouth and out your butthole. That's what it is. They're not made with love. They're not made with dedication. They're made by a 15-year-old kid who doesn't give a shit because he just wants to go home and play Grand Theft Auto. That is why your fries suck at McDonald's. I actually didn't want to leave the fryer when I worked at McDonald's. I only worked at McDonald's for like a month or two, but I enjoyed the fries. But, just like in anything in life, you can't be a housekeeper because, there's a lead housekeeper. And then when you get the lead housekeeper, you're not good enough there because you have to be the manager. And then when you get to the manager, you're not good enough there either because, you know what? You've been here too long. You need to be a director. It's like, it's a stupid fucking game. What the fuck am I even talking about right now? That's why. Like we're never living in the moment, man. We're all just living for yesterday or trying to figure out tomorrow. We're not living here. I think that's why I like weed so much. Is it brings me out of my brain and into right here. And I'm pretty good about doing that by myself after I've practiced Taoism and yoga and Hinduism and all that bullshit. Because it's brought me out of my mind and into my seat. Even though my mind is technically in my seat because my ass is connected to my head. Not directly, but you know what I mean. I mean, it is because you eat, your mouth and your asshole are like one. Just saying. So don't clench your asshole. Anyway, I am just fucking going on and on about stupid shit. So last Friday, I'm gonna get the audio for this because we need to analyze this guy because I love this guy. I really do, and I tell people that they're like, "Oh my god, he's sick. He needs help." And I'm talking about him. I'm talking about me. So last Friday, you guys already know about this probably, but Mr. Rich actually has a subreddit in honor of him now, which I think is fucking awesome. Well, he hijacked a plane. But he didn't hijack a plane. That's the wrong word. He was a groundskeeper for Horizon, which is owned by Alaskan. I'm sorry, Horizon owns Alaskan, and he's one of the guys that he's a ground person that moves the aircraft. And he just said, "Fuck it, I'm done. I'm going to commandeer this aircraft, fly it around north, Seattle, Tacoma, Washington area, do a barrel roll with it, and end it." Now, I want to talk about something here because this is something that just keeps going through my mind, and I keep seeing it day after day, or when I just observe. And it just keeps coming back to me, how it's connected to mental health and what the fuck is mental health and all this shit. But anyway, so from the descriptions of family, I mean, family and friends are always gonna talk somebody up because they like them. They're never gonna see the person for who they actually are. They're just gonna say they're the greatest person ever. But he okay in the description in the description of who he was. Here, hang on a second. I wonder if I could find it here. It basically said that him and his wife. I'm trying to think of what I can find, because I read it and I just want to get it again so I can have a reference. Airlines hijack. I don't like that word, man, but they're using it. I need a description. Box found stolen. Okay, let's go here. Okay, anyway, in the description of this guy, I don't know if it was his wife or family. Why is there so much static in my headphones right now? But basically, he worked for Alaskan Horizon or whatever for 3.5 years. Before that, he worked. He worked at a bakery with his wife. He was what is it called? A group leader, a church. I can't think of the name of it. He was basically a group leader at his church. Like, in this description, he was everything. Is basically everything that society expects of you to do to fit in their little mold. Like, you have to graduate school, then you get a job, and then you start a family, and then you be a church group leader, and that right there is what society expects of you. And this guy did all of it. He basically lived all that by the time he was 29. He was a church group leader. He did stuff for Jeebus. He did all of it. He was a good husband. He worked with his wife. I'm sure he never, did anything of negative or whatever, but he lived it. By everybody's standards, this guy should be, happy and all that shit. But it was all fake. It was all fake. Obviously, he didn't. Obviously, that's not the way he wanted to live his life. And I hear this in everybody I hear this in a lot of people that I've talked to in my life, and it's like, they're doing this, but they've always wanted to do this. And I'm sitting here saying, just fucking do it, because you know what? Anyone, people are calling this guy crazy. He's stupid. He's crazy. He shouldn't have worked for them and all this bullshit. That guy's doing everything that you're doing right now, and you're saying this. You're saying that you don't. You're saying that you're not happy in life. You'd rather do this, but you're doing this anyway. But this guy's crazy because he got so sick of it. He just said, "Fuck it. I'm gonna live my life, and then I'm gonna go out on my terms." And people are calling him. I don't see the crazy in it. I mean, anything, technically, think about this. Anything outside that little box that most people live in is crazy. Like, what I'm doing right now is crazy. At my age, I should have a family of 3 with a house and a red door, and I should be a manager or maybe even a director of a department that I'm supposed to be working in. But I'm not. I just started smoking weed at 34. People technically think I'm crazy for what I'm doing, but I'm not. I'm not so crazy that they'll lock me up, kind of thing. But I'm essentially living the life that I want to live. I'm not gonna go into that little box, and that's like people sitting there calling this guy crazy is just stupid. I mean, because you are one bad mistake from doing that yourselves.
Just broken.
Okay, this is the audio.
I got a lot of people that care about me, and it's going to disappoint them innocent to hear that I did this. I would like to apologize to each and every one of them. Just a broken guy. Got a few screws loose, I guess. Never really knew it until now. I'm down to 2,100. I started like 30-something. 100 pounds of fuel.
Yeah, he says himself. He said he's got a couple screws loose. He didn't know it until now. That's the thing. Is like I'm not saying. I'm saying what I just said. Like he obviously wanted to live a different lifestyle. He was meant to live a different lifestyle than the lifestyle that he was living. And I think that's what he means when he says I have a couple screws loose. Because he's no longer fitting in that box that society expects of him. I'm not saying this guy was destined to go out and steal an aircraft and ran it into the ground. But maybe there was something else that he wanted to do, and he doesn't consider himself, successful or whatever. And I'm going to be honest with you. My entire life up until the age of 34, which I am now, like I've always tried to fit in that box that society expects of you, and I've always tried to make the most money as possible, and I sucked at it. I really did. Like I really sucked at it. And the reason why I sucked at it because my heart wasn't. Like, I truly didn't believe in that way of life. I just didn't know about it. I wasn't aware of it at the time. I was essentially living the life that everybody expected of me. And that's the only thing you're doing when you do that is you're creating a prison around yourself. And the only person that has the key is you. But you don't know you have the key. That's the problem.
Rich, you said you're at 2,100 pounds of fuel left?
Yeah, I don't know what the burnout is like on takeoff, but yeah, it burned quite a bit faster than I expected.
Okay. There is the runway just off your right side in about a mile. Do you see that? That's McCord Field.
Oh man, those guys will rough me up if I tried landing there. I think I might mess something up there too. I wouldn't want to do that.
This guy just doesn't sound crazy to me.
Hopefully, they probably got anti-aircraft.
No, they don't have any of that stuff. We're just trying to find a place for you to land safely.
Yeah, not quite ready to bring it down just yet, but holy smokes, I gotta stop looking at the fuel because it's going down quick.
Okay, Rich, if you could you start a left-hand turn, and we'll take you down to the southeast, please.
This is probably like jail time for life, huh? I mean, I would hope it is for a guy like me.
And
okay, very good, thank you.
Right now he's just flying around, and he just needs some help.
I think he's talking to the F-18 pilot here.
Help controlling.
Not now, but this is. I'm sorry. The air traffic controller right now is talking to the F-18, F-15, or whatever pilot.
His aircraft.
Very good. Nah, I mean, I don't need that much help. I played some video games before. I would like to figure out how to get this cabin altitude. Like, I know where the box is. I would like to get some, make it pressurized or something, so I'm not so lightheaded.
Anyway.
Minimum wage. We'll chalk it up to that. Maybe that'll grease the gears a little bit with the higher up. Maybe.
And see, here's. This is another. I don't know. Just there. That's. That's what it is. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Like, I was gonna go into something about something, but I don't think it would have fit.
Yeah. Damn it, Andrew! People's lives are at stake here.
He's just fucking with people there. I guarantee he's just fucking with people. That's it's really fucked up, but he's just fucking with people.
Now, Rich, don't say stuff like that.
Nah, I just told you I don't want to hear that one. I just want you to whisper sweet nothings into my ear. Hey, you think if I land this instead? Hopefully, Lasco will give me a job as a pilot.
I love this guy.
I think they would give you a job of doing anything if you could pull this off.
Yeah, right. Nah, I'm a white guy.
If you wanted to land, probably the best.
Okay, I want to go for something else here. I need the 11. Is that the right one?
My place is
Just fine. How's yours?
285 left to November, hold short of runway 1.
Like I said, it would be a better option, I think, if you tried to land it or even land it on the water.
Yeah. Hey, is that pilot on? I want to know what this weather's going to be like in the Olympics.
Well, if you can see the Olympics, the weather's good. I can see the Olympics through my window,
That's the F-18 pilot.
and it looks pretty good over there.
All right, because I hit some, felt like turbulence around Rainier, but there was no clouds hardly.
Oh, that's just the wind blowing over all the bumpy surfaces there.
Okay, I need to find that other audio because he did the barrel roll on the aircraft. Oh, I just need to go to my history here. He did a barrel roll, which is fucking awesome. All right, we need to go. I watch a lot of YouTube videos, like a lot. All right, and is that it? I don't think that's it. I think it's like a 12-minute video. 10-minute. I think that's just the one we just watched or listened to because you guys can't watch it because
That is not a drone.
And there's jets.
that's obviously not the one. Oh, let's see here. Does it say when I watched this shit? That would have been nice. That would have been. I would have been able to. I would have been able to. Yeah. Fuck! Where's the goddamn video? I would have been able to like narrow this down. It's not that one. I don't know where the fuck it is. Where the fuck is it is? But anyway, yeah, so he did the barrel roll and the F-18 pilot said, congratulations, you did it. Now let's bring it home. God damn it, I want to find that fucking audio. Motherfucker. Whoa, you motherfucker. Is it this? No, that's the extended audio. Oh, you know what? I think it's that other one. Yeah, let's go down here real fast. We're going to find you. CX one. Is it that one? I swear. I swear.
Damn it, Andrew!
It's not that one. Fucking Andrew. Fuck Dan. You guys don't know what I'm talking about there, but. Why does it say I watched Marilyn Manson This Is New Shit video? I never watched that video. And it's according to that I watched the whole video. I don't remember that. I don't even know what that song
That is not a drone.
And there's jets.
That's the same fucking video. Oh, this is where my podcast takes a shit. Just. But anyway, it was funny. It was hilarious. I laughed. And other people laughed. And then I laughed some more. Wait a minute. Oh, you can. That's great. That's really fucked up. That's funny as hell. In my videos, you can tell, like, at the exact point I get stoned. That's awesome, dude. That is hilarious. Basically, it's like whenever I start listening to, like, mood-like music, and there's, like, a string of, like, 9 videos of just music. And there's like a pattern, man. There's a pattern to this, and it's hilarious. What the hell? Oh, I need to be less predictable, man. I mean, God dang it, I'm predictable on weed. Oh shit, that's funny. See, there's the actual barrel roll. You can find the barrel roll on YouTube and all the audio, because apparently I'm too retarded right now to figure out where this goddamn... Maybe he took it down. He took that shit down. Yeah, I think he took it down. Take it down! That's probably a song. Wait a minute. Wait, I can do it. What the fuck? Yes, there it is right there. Ha ha ha. That's like 10 minutes of stupid podcasting.
Captain Bill, congratulations. You did that.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. And do you have an idea of how much fuel you have left?
Man, not enough. Not enough to get by. Like 760 pounds. I'm just going to do this barrel roll real quick.
Well, no need to do that. If you could just start a turn to the right, and then I'll tell you when to stop turning, and then you can keep it level from there.
That's the F-18 pilot.
I feel like I need to be, what do you think, like 5,000 feet at least to be able to pull this barrel roll off?
All right, Rich, this is Captain Bill. Congratulations. You did that. Now let's try to land that airplane safely and not hurt anybody on the ground.
Oh, God. See, the fact the F-18 pilot said that. I mean, I'm surprised they didn't go up and shoot this guy out of the sky. It actually, it shows how much restraint those pilots are taught. Like any stupid Top Gun pilot can go up there and shoot this guy down. Because he was over water. At any time they could have shot him down. But the thing is I think that pilot, I think everybody knew that was in communication with this guy. This guy isn't out of his mind fucking crazy. Because if he was truly out of his mind fucking crazy, he would have just took the plane with people in it. Or he would have done something, he would have tried to actually hijack the aircraft. That's what tells me this guy, everybody that involved directly with this guy knew this guy was just a dorkwad who got sick of it all, wanted to go out on his fucking terms, do a barrel roll, and crash in the ground. They knew that, and that's why they didn't shoot him down, and that's why that air traffic, or the F-18 pilot was said that. Like, congratulations, you did it. Now let's take it home. That would have been a perfect time to shoot him down before that barrel roll, because that's when somebody could have gotten hurt other than himself. Yay fucking me, man. And you know what? The next time you say you don't give a fuck, I want you to think about this guy. Because that's what truly giving no fucks looks like. Hijacking an aircraft, doing a barrel roll, flying around, being chased by military aircraft. That's truly not giving a fuck.
The Jay Palmer Show is hosted on Podbean.com.
I hope you
Download
enjoyed.
the app on iOS and Android and listen anytime, anywhere.
You guys have a wonderful rest of your day or night or whatever time it is. See you later.